Hello everyone and welcome to Siesta Mall. If you're not familiar, Rotting Acres Mall is very broken right now, so we are going to build a new mall called Siesta Mall, and we're looking at a blank palette right now. So let's place an anchor store. And you guys are going to have to help me name all these stores. And I'm going to try and be more strategic about where we place things and how far apart I space things, because one of the things we ran into with our last mall is it kind of became a pain in the ass to expand. So I wanna leave this open. So I'm gonna start down here in one corner. Let me check something real quick. I just want to see how deep is that? Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and place an anchor, and that should be good right there. Yeah, you know what? I tried to change the stream title to it's on my software. It's showing as "Welcome to Siesta Mall." I saw in other places it's showing as Yokoi Kids. I apologize for that. I'll try and get that fixed for the next stream. But when this upload goes up, it'll be titled correctly. Anyways, so let me think about this for a second. So there's our first store. And I think I want to put like a door right there. Do we want to have a wall space and then a door? I think so. It's like a wall space and then a door and then another door and then a wall space and then store. Okay. So let me orient this the right way. Right? Hold on. Space. Dude. Okay. I'm going to place a couple stores first, and then we'll build some floor. And we'll build a couple of different shapes and size stores. Start with the food court after the anchors. Yeah, we'll build a little food court. So let's, let me see how far we are on the map now. Okay, so that's pretty good. Let's do one more boutique size, and oof, didn't give myself a lot of room there. That's okay. Alright. And then I want to leave a space here because eventually the mall will expand that way, so I want to leave like space for a hallway. And down here, I think what I will do, let's see here. Is this mall going to be much bigger? I hope so. I hope we're able to get it bigger. I'm trying to be more better. Trying to be smarter about placement so that the space is used more efficiently. So I think like right here, I want to put like a seating area for the food courts. Let's put a couple food court things right here. That should be. Actually, let's do this. Got to be mindful of the money too. When I was playing this earlier today, just to like make sure it was stable and everything, I ran out of money real quick when I was building, because I just started adding stuff and testing different things. So I gotta watch our bottom line there. Let me think about this. What makes sense? Oops. So one of the things we found out was that a lot of the decor stuff is not really necessary. It's really just for decor. So I don't need as much like food court seating and crap that we built in. So I'm just leaving a little bit amount so we can put some seats and stuff like that. You should do a retail archaeology of a long defunct Spencer's. Well, that's from David the Gnome. That is a freaking awesome name, by the way, David the Gnome. I loved that cartoon when I was a kid. I do have an episode on Spencer's, and it looks at a couple of locations, but they're both open. One of them's at a dead mall though, which is pretty cool. All right, let's put. Is that lined up? Yeah. Oof, we're running out of room quickly. Okay. Making this place big. I was gonna put an anchor down here at the end too. I just want to make sure that I save enough room for like doors and stuff, because I want to put doors on both ends. How many? What do I got here? Should I put a 2 or a? Oh, I know what I'll put right in between two. Actually, I'll put it there at the end. Okay. Do I want another? Trying to decide what size store to plop here. So basically, if you're not familiar with how these work, this square one here. Let me get this thing off of my. This square one here is a department store, so you can put 4 product types in. These smaller ones are what are, I think they're called boutique. So they're one slot, basically, one item type. And then these longer ones, you can do 2 item types. So this is going to be the food court down here. I just don't know what I should put here. Well... You know what? I know what I'll do. I know what I'll do. There we go. Okay. So now let's plop some floor down. Back and forward. So this is, yeah, no, I don't know why it says Donkey Kong Land. I changed it in the software, so I'll change it next time, guys. Sorry about that. I don't want to start the stream over again to try and change it. But yeah, like I'm looking at my streaming software and it says, welcome to Siesta Mall, Mall Tycoon, Lethal Archaeology. I don't know why it's using the thing I used last time. That's aggravating. I did just do an update on my streaming software, so I wonder if there was some sort of bug or something. Oh, hey, thanks, what is that, Roy Quitter there with a $5 super chat. Great, he says, great to see these Mall Tycoon streams back. Yeah, they're back now until we break the mall again. All right, so we need to pick a floor, like a floor color. So you guys are gonna, have to help me pick. I don't want to go with gray. That's boring. Purple carpet is pretty sweet, but that's probably a little too much. Oh, that's interesting. I like that one a lot. I do like that one. That's pretty too. That's almost too bland though. I don't know if I want to go for color on the first floor. People are saying purple. I got purple, blue. Checkered is pretty cool. Now that's cool. Purple is never too much. Ooh, that one's nice too. I think that's supposed to be wood. Well, maybe it's not supposed to be wood. Whoa. That's right. Now we're getting into like the borders. I don't think I want to try and build anything during a stream like this intricate using these border pieces. That could take forever. But I'm seeing was there a pink? I remember seeing like pink. That's kind of peachish, but not really pink. Purple and gold everywhere. You know, I would tend to agree. I'm really leaning towards that purple. Yeah, we're gonna do purple. We can do like some tile or something like different down in the food court. Okay, so there's that. I want to put some doors in. People got to be able to get into this joint. Oh, no, I clicked the wrong thing. I always click this when I want to build doors because that looks like doors, but it's this thing over here that's doors. And I'm thinking my favorite door set, and I think we got to do it because somebody said gold and purple everywhere. We got to use these, like, forget if I have to build. I think I have to wall it in first. Let's do that. Let's build the wall first. Oh, you know what? Thank you. Who said that? Shane Ramsey. Thank you very much. We are going to save right now in case something crashes. Save game. Siesta Mall. Cool. Thank you very much. I appreciate the reminder there. Alright, now let's see here. We need. Oh, let's go back to the walls. Construction. Walls. I don't want to do brick. Purple. Purple, that might be too much. Ooh, that maybe. Ooh, no. Whoa. Maybe that brick? Ooh, maybe one of these. Like glass tile. Should we do wood paneling? Kind of feeling wood paneling. Some of this other stuff is fairly aesthetic, but I mean that could go pretty good too, I think, but that's too. Let's go with one of the wood panelings. This is such a hard choice because like once you do it, like you've done it, you know, you can't really. Is this what people want? This green one? Wood's not bad. A dark oak. That's what I was thinking was one of the darker, like that one. We want. I don't even know what that means. My little disco light. You're gonna have to explain haute couture to me, like Miami Vice. It does kind of look like a Hershey bar. Yeah, let's not do that. Man, we're going to spend the whole stream picking a wall. Like a wall color if we don't pick stuff. I don't hurry up. That's not going to look good, right? Like the green. What's the outside of Siesta Mall look like? It's all they had just Fiesta Mall, which we're kind of jokingly basing the name off of this of. In the early 2000s, they did a remodel there that was like very modern, a lot of like neutral colors and stuff like that. So it's just kind of boring, you know. It's not very, doesn't have a lot of character. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. No, hold on. There was one other one I liked. Wait, there we go. I like that one. Now the building walls situation. If you guys remember when I first did this, when we first did a Mall Tycoon stream way back when. Now I'm going to build a wall here for now, but we will expand out this way eventually. This is so dumb that you have to build the walls before you can put entrances in. Oh, that was the other thing I wanted to put right here was a... Wait, hold on. What is it? I think it's under special structures. Yeah. Bathroom would be useful. And then back to the wall. Oh, that one is so pretty. I'm kind of regretting not having picked that one, but whatever. Where's the one we had? I lost it. Because you have to build a wall around... I figured this out. I think we made... This is another problem I think we had with the original mall. There it is. Was with the bathrooms. I would do the bathrooms like this, but if you see, it doesn't actually... For some reason, that structure doesn't seal. So there was always constantly like a mess that was in front of the bathrooms, but if I had a lot of janitors hired, they would be constantly cleaning it up, but it was like a lot of work. So I need to build this here. There we go. Okay. And let's do the doors. Okay, so I want to put a set of doors in over here. Set of doors there. Alright, what should we do for the food court flooring? Can there be neon like Marley Station? I'll have to look and see. I don't remember seeing like neon. I was kind of feeling that maybe? Or that? Let's go with this. Yeah, there we go. Cool, now we just need to start putting some stores in. So, over here, let's put in... We're going to make this a Sears. So, we want to do... We're not going to be able to put everything in here as Sears sells. But we know they sell a lot of appliances. And... what else does Sears sell? Electronics? They used to sell electronics. Oh, here, we'll do furniture. Not lawn and garden. Like, eventually, our Sears will have apparel when we expand to a second floor and it's got a second story. We'll put the apparel in there, but I'm trying to avoid that because we're going to put apparel in our other anchor at the other end. What do we have in here so far? Empty promises. That's funny. Let's do the lawn and garden for now. Like, we'll basically, yeah, let's do the, oh, we still have another slot. Okay. What was something weird that was like a service? No, I don't want to do that. That's too weird. What's in here? Oh. Hold on. Radio and TV. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Now down at the other end, let's do our other anchor. This will put all the apparel in. We'll name the stores in a minute too. I just want to get these out of the way while we're over here. Okay, so we want to put men's apparel, women's apparel, junior apparel, kids apparel. Okay. This guy down here is going to be a Sears. And this guy down here, I was thinking of Mervyn's with this one, but we could do a Bon-Ton. Maybe we should do the Bon-Ton since the Bon-Ton is gone. What do you guys think? You guys thinking Mervyn's, the Bon-Ton? What's one that was a little bit that's a little bit more on the apparel side? I don't want to do Kohl's. That's too obvious. You were in Sears today and it was empty and pathetic. That's a lot of Sears. Although, the last one I was in, I think this last Sears that I was in was at, was it Paradise Valley Mall? I think it was Paradise Valley Mall. And that Sears was super clean. I mean, it was empty. There wasn't a lot of people there, but it was super clean and nice. Pennies, Dillards. I'm liking the Bonton just because that one just recently closed. Let's do the Bonton for now. We can always add. We'll add more anchors later. Is this the correct? Does that look correct? Is it Bon-Ton? That's not a chain that was super familiar with. They didn't have them on this side of the country, so. But from what I gather, they're very similar to what Mervin's was. So we will have a Toys R Us eventually. We'll get there. We'll get there. We're gonna add probably a smaller toy store tonight. Okay, so let's do that, and then over here, I want to assault people with pretzels, pretzel smell, like right when they walk in the mall. So I'm gonna put a pretzel shop right here. Which pretzel shop should we do, guys? We could do Wetzel's. We could do. I'm leaning more towards like Hot Sam or Auntie Anne's is always good too. Have I heard of the clothing store Burke's? I think I have heard of them, but I don't think I've ever been in one. You know what? This game, if you want this game, it's super cheap and it's super fun. I got like a brand new complete in box copy on Amazon, I think for $10 or $15. Oh, I didn't turn my notifications off. Dude, it is amateur hour tonight on this stream. For real. I feel horrible. Anyways, okay. So let's do Auntie Anne's. The pretzel maker is good too. Oh, you know what? Let's do I think the pretzel maker, are they still around? Let's do this. Let's do Hot Sam. I want to do one that's gone. Everybody's saying Auntie Anne's though. I'll do Auntie Anne's. Auntie Anne's pretzels. Okay. Cool. All right, now let's see. So what else? We want to do let's do the food court real quick. What do we got here? Fast food. Oh, we got to do pizza. And that's for sure gonna be Sparrow. Not sponsored, wish it was, but I love Sparrow. I really do. So we'll do that, and then fast food. Let's do. We want this to be our Chick-fil-A. God, I don't know how to spell that either. Is it like this? I think that's right. Yeah, Sparrow does still exist. Oh, you know what? Let's make this an AMW. The reason being, I just took a picture. Oh my gosh, I can't use the @ symbol in the name. Do I do it like this? Because it won't let me do the @ It's blocking that character out. I mean, I guess that kind of makes sense. Fuck it, AMW, dude. Alright, 2 more. Do we want to use one of our slots for an Orange Julius? So many people are giving me different, God, I gotta have a Chick-fil-A though. I'm gonna have to change the way that looks. I will do it, because somebody typed this in the chat, and I feel like this is correct. But if it's not, I will change it later. But we need to change, that doesn't look like a, a Chick-fil-A at all. Because that kind of does. Oh, I forgot. You gotta double click it. Let me just see what else there is real quick. Is there anything else that's more? Not really. That's better? We may change the way that looks later cosmetically. Alright, and then I'm thinking we need an Orange Julius. So we've got 3 places to eat, plus the pretzel place for snacks. Let's throw an Orange Julius in here. Oh my god, that's an Orange Julius. Okay. Look at that orange, man. He's like, orange juice. Whoa, shit. Okay. Orange Julius. Cool. Okay. We're almost ready. We almost have enough stores to open. Okay, so we need some more stores. I want to put a toy store in for sure. I think that's an option we have. Not everything is unlocked yet. Okay, yeah, we do. Toys. I'm gonna make it a bigger toy, because so what I'm gonna make this one. Gosh, I always forget what the correct way to spell this is. If that's correct, I know there's a few different ways to do it. But the KB that I grew up going to was like long and skinny, like this. So we'll do that for now. And then we need, let's see here. We need a video place for sure. The question is, how big of a video place do we make it? Should I use this little one here? Oh my gosh, it picked the thing I was thinking. I just need to pick a different wall. There it is, that's what I want. Wait a minute. Why does that say that up there now? That's not right. I'll have to double check that in a second. I think that was the correct name originally. Okay, now wait a minute. Okay. So that's Suncoast. This should have been... that. Okay. I feel like I gotta double check everything now. The Bonton. That's fun to say, the Bonton. And Sears. Okay, do we have enough stores to open? No, we have some money left. I feel like we should... Let's see here. What else do we need, guys? We can't do a Babbage's yet. Video game stores... Actually, I don't think... Yeah, both of these are not researched yet, unlocked yet. So we can't do a video game store or a arcade, unfortunately. You know what we need is a Radio Shack, but is that gadgets? We could add a Brookstone right here too, which I think would be gadgets and then what, furniture because of the massage chairs? Does that make sense? What else do we have? Security and spy tech, music, radio and TV, phones. Hold on. We have a few things like... Oh, we need a shoe store. Let's do a shoe store. We can do a GNC, too. We may not do that this episode, though. We'll see. So we do Payless Shoe Source. My Payless Shoe Source video has actually been doing... Yeah, I'm thinking Payless. If you haven't seen the my Payless Shoe Source video, it's an older video that I did. But it's getting up around 100,000 views now, I think. It's pretty close, I think. Yeah, but I want to change. Let's see. You know what? We'll do that another episode. We will go back and change these malls cosmetically another episode. Okay, I want to add a Radio Shack and a Brookstone, and then maybe we'll leave this guy. Mall's all turned around the wrong way now. Brookstone, I'm guessing, is going to be gadgets and furniture is probably the thing that makes sense. So let's do that. Gadgets. I guess you could do gadgets and like. Let's do that. Okay, yeah, and then we can use this little guy. We're not going to add the Radio Shack yet, because I don't think... I have to think about which things we want to use for the Radio Shack. It'd be fun to use phones as one of the two, because that's like what they kind of... all they sold at the end was phones. That's exactly what I was thinking. Some guy 23475 was the GNC could go in that small spot. That's what I was going to do instead. And there is like one of these. I got to find it. Oh, we need a bookstore. There's so many stores we gotta add, guys. So many stores. But one of these, I swear, is like a... like supplements and... Where is it? Under food? That wouldn't make sense. Electronics, housewares... That doesn't make sense here under entertainment, no. Oh, wait, there it is. I bet it's the big flexing dude. Idiot. I'm so... Ugh. Vitamins and health food. There we go. GT. GNC. Okay. Cool, yeah, so we'll leave one open. We've spent like half of our money. Let's open it. Let's open them all, guys. Normal speed. Oh, why don't we pick something to research too? Oh, you know what we need first? We need rent-a-cops. Let's research that. And go.
Your mall is now open.
Your mall is now open. Do we have any customers though? Anybody coming in? 1, 2. We got customers. Where are they at? Oh, you know what we need to do? Maybe we'll save that for the next episode too. Yeah, because it's already we're already way past half an hour. In the next episode, we will figure out the Radio Shack or whatever it is we're gonna put here, and then we will start adding some decor to the mall. Like, you know, a little bit of seating for the food court. Gotta have a fountain somewhere. You know, some benches, maps, ATMs, things like that. For all 11 of our customers there. Yep, Siesta Mall is officially open. While we're here, hold on. Let's at least get a couple of what do you guys think we need? Like 4 rent-a-cops? And now 4 janitors. That's probably overkill. I want to... Whoop. to get our mall staff before we end the episode. Greeters. Let's get some greeters. We will add a theater eventually, trust me. Rotting Acres Mall. Wow, Sears was the most profitable store. Rotting Acres Mall had a lot of stores that we've got to catch up on. Especially a lot of stores, for example, Pascal Schnyder, who made that really awesome intro for Rotting Acres Mall and now Siesta Mall. We need to add his store, but I can't add his store yet until we do some research. We need to add Luna Video Games, which we can't add yet until we get that unlocked. We're already at 33 customers, guys. We're doing pretty good. Oh, and we can. Whoop, wrong button. We can hire greeters now. It'll let you hire as many greeters as you have doors. So now if we look at our doors, we've got greeters at each of our doors. Well, look, guys, it's open. We've got people in the shoe store. Twins, apparently. That's awesome. Oh my god, it knew to do the massage chairs for the gadgets. We didn't even have to think about... We didn't even have to think about that. That's awesome. We will need to add the Dan Bell store eventually, too. Yeah, he did have his own store at Rotting Acres as well. Food court looks like it's doing okay. It looks sad without any seating. We got to add that next episode. There's our Suncoast. We got lots of people browsing. I can't wait to get our arcade added, and we're at 47 customers already. We're not doing bad. And Suncoast Movie Company was the most profitable. Let's get something. Let's get some duct tape being researched. I like to do a lot of the mall improvements first, just to keep the operating costs down, because it is kind of hard to turn a profit at first in this game. So, oh, and let's save it. Let's save our game. That's a good idea too. Anyways, I think we're going to wrap it up here, guys. Siesta Mall is officially opened, which is fantastic. If you haven't caught up on the latest video that I put out this week covering Dollar General, definitely check that out. That's a good one, I think, so watch that as well. Also, with this stream, Welcome to Siesta Mall will happen every Friday night at 8 p.m. Pacific time. Also, I did see a few people mention in the chat that... they were like, "Where's the live Urbex stream?" That's also still a thing that's going to happen. Make sure you've got the bell icon clicked, because we will be doing live Urbex streams hopefully once a week. It might be every 2 weeks. We'll see. And there'll be different things: old shopping centers, abandoned shopping centers, or just like cool things to look at. So we'll try and keep it interesting. So definitely tune into that as well. And also we'll have a new mall video out next week, so that'll be good too. Anyways, thanks for checking in. Look at that. We got our research completed in the duct tape. Let's save it again real quick. But thanks for tuning in, guys. I appreciate it. Hopefully I can get the freaking stream title correct the next time. And have a good night from Siesta Mall.